This would be the most difficult month of my year. In just 30 days, I'd have to master the hardest exam of my life. And this was the first day.
Plot twist! I'm actually... yeah, I couldn't be bothered to make the rest of the video. So, yeah, no... it's just us now. Anyways, so... I was thinking that that type of content didn't really suit me. I like, my voice doesn't really suit. It's just like... Bro! Yeah? I knew this was happening. Oh yeah, I know this. Yeah, actually, thank you. If you would just stand up and teach them something on a friggin' packet, yo. Anyways. Oh yeah. I'm sure you can tell by first look that I've gone through pretty rough holidays. So, actually it wasn't that rough. It's more just like I had nothing to do this whole time. So I thought it was, anyways, I thought it was worth making an update on where I am to set the framework for this YouTube channel, actually. So, if we all remember, I got a 3,240 on the UCAT last year, and med schools, we need to talk. Okay, I just realized I actually don't have that much, like, my premise for this video was a rant. Like, I kind of just wanted to rant about, many parts of the medical admissions progression, but 95% of you don't give a flying foot about this rant. So I thought I may as well just switch it up and try to give something helpful. So hey, future med students, for the record, the update on my, I've dropped my UCAT score, I've dropped my ATAR, both are pretty average. Sorry, average in the terms of, whatever, you get the point. It's, so, how far did I get? So, I actually got an interview offer for the University of Newcastle, the Joint Medical Program, as well as Adelaide Dentistry, missed out on Adelaide Medicine by 20 points of the UCAT. I also got an interview offer for Griffith Dentistry. However, that you have to pay 150 grand for the last 2 years, and that's just not really my thing. So, anyways, I did do all 3 interviews, and my advice is, I think they actually care. They're all online, for the record. I think they actually care a lot about, how you present yourself. It's not all about the substance in your answers. For the record, I actually said something about how... okay, I was getting off track again, but... a lot of my answers, like, looking back on them, probably wasn't the correct answer. But since I was always smiling, and sounded happy, sounded like I was thinking, and sounded nice, I think they just let me slide, cut me a few offers. Anyways, and actually don't give up in your interview. In the Joint Medical Program, which is actually, I received this offer, I actually didn't answer an entire question. I mean, 10 minutes straight of silence. They gave me a whole essay. Okay, sorry. They gave me a half I don't know how to explain this. They gave me 1,000 words of medical gibberish, and gave me 2 minutes to read it. Questions come tell me 6 main points of this. I'm like, 6? I can't even think of 2. So I said three of them. The third one was completely it wasn't even related. Then the next question was, explain this disease in your own words. I didn't even know what disease they were talking about. I read the I didn't know what to say. The next thing's this patient gets a disease, what should you tell her? Again, I didn't even waffle. I didn't go oh, I tell her maybe it's okay. I literally just stayed silent, okay? So for an entire 10 minutes, I didn't say a single word, and I still got an offer, okay? And also they asked me, why do you want to be a doctor? I don't even know the answer still. My answer is actually, it makes the bag, and it's guaranteed job. Like, I actually don't have another answer for this. So yeah, considering that I was able to get the offer for that, and JNP is very interview based. Just know it's don't give up, stay, like, present yourself well, and yeah, you got a good chance. That being said, actually, I have another rant to get into. As a first year student, you kind of want to get on campus accommodation because you need to make new friends. I'm gonna have no friends. It's just like, on campus, it's just like, your life will be easier for the first year if you like look aside from the cost of it. However, if you're a med student or aspiring med student, your offer comes so late into the offer rounds. Like, the first offer round for you is probably like 2 offer rounds already for any other degree. Like, and since it's so difficult to get into, okay, well, it's like, since it's since it's relatively more difficult to get into medicine, it's you don't always know if you're gonna get in. So, like, more or less, why would I want to spend $100 to be put on to apply to accommodation when, like, you know, sorry, what am I doing, bro? So if there's no chance I'm not gonna go to that university anyways, you know, and then you do that to every university you apply to. That's like a quick 2 bands, 1 band racked up into, like, it's just so stupid. Like, they need to say, like, med schools, we need to talk. They should set aside you know, spots, accommodations specifically for, like, apply after January 16. Okay, because it's just ridiculous. Okay, and I have found a house. It's a share house. I don't know who my roommates are. It's a pretty close walk to the university. I'll probably be applying on campus next year, and yeah. So that's that rant done. You know you're not gonna get into medicine, right? Wanna put a bet on that? Let's bet that if I get this soccer ball through this year, I get into med. Boom! One thing has taken the best part of his life and has broken all odds. One thing has done the impossible and gotten into medicine. Are you sure you're okay with leaving the city? You're not gonna have any friends. This is your first time living alone as well. There's too many challenges. Are you sure you don't just want to stay back here in Canberra? You know, it'll be good for you. How about you take a gap year? Or 2, or 3? You know, it was on a night like this when I thought about what my life in high school would look like. All my memories and friends from primary school that I couldn't bring along. All the new things I'd have to learn. Start again from 0. It's great to be able to think about these sort of things again on a night like this. Who are you? You're not Lawrence.
The ghost arrives.